Thank you, all of you, to joining this conversation. Um, I guess Noam said a lot of the details for the background, so I'll try to make it shorter. Um, as Noam said, when all the attack began, I didn't know it's a terrorist penetration to Israel. We thought it's just a rocket attack, so we said, okay, it's gonna be all right. We'll manage to do it, and we'll get home soon. And I also tried. I got to the party with two of my friends, and after the party stopped because of the rockets and the sirens, we got into our car back, and we thought we're going to drive back home safety, or not safety, just not with terrorists that trying to butcher us, and we saw the road, the one road that Noam has told about was blocked by cars that got hit from terrorists that just tried to do a massacre, nothing else. And I have to emphasize that we were not soldiers or policemen. We're just citizens that came to celebrate love, freedom, and do fun, and just hang out and dance. And we're facing an organization who is not unhuman at all. I mean, my story is not so important. I try to get out. The road was blocked. I saw dozens of corpses on the road, inside the cars, laying down outside the cars. Um, Eventually, I managed to get out from this festival area and to drive to the another direction in this road that was not blocked. But a minute after we got on the road, we got into an ambush of terrorists with murder in their eyes that shoot on us, on our car. And we had a miracle. By luck, we were 5 in the car, and no one got hit beside just one guy that's been with us that got very minor injury. And we continued to drive, but after a minute or two, the car stopped because it got hit, and we got off the car and started to run by foot, and eventually we found ourselves hiding for almost 8 hours until just in the middle of the field. Like Noam said, it was open area. There was settlements there, but I've been told from my fiance and friends from home, don't go to the settlements because the terrorists are inside them, and they control some of them, and they butcher their people. So just stay in the open field, and that's what we did. We found a place to hide, and we waited there for 8 hours until we got rescued. But my story is not so important. I want to emphasize the brutality and unhumanity of Hamas and Islamic Jihad organizations. And I totally agree with Omer, which said that the Hamas organization must not continue to exist. I don't think that Gaza citizens are in charge of something. Although it might, I'm not sure, but I saw in a video that, by the way, took a very good friend of mine who is now kidnapped in the Hamas hands, and his girlfriend. It's a very famous video that they're taking her on a bike, and I don't want to think what they did to her, if they violated her in so many ways, and I'm not sure if my friend is still alive. My friend's name is Avinatan, and his girlfriend is Noah. This organization came into Israel to do a massacre and to kidnap as many people as they can, live or dead, and they don't have mercies. And I think that Israel now is in the hardest time of it. We are experiencing the hardest event of our country, and we need the support of anyone, any friend of Israel, including the US, of course, our biggest friends, to help us to defend ourselves and to help us to raise this organization and to I don't know, to bring the peace back to the Gaza Strip and its area, and not letting those, I can't even call them people, those animals, to come into Israel and to kidnap pregnant women, babies that are few months years old. I heard they got baby who is 6 or 7 months years old, and he's in Gaza Strip. And there elder women and men, and there are babies and kids, and they butchered whole families and they kidnapped the rest. Me and Noam, we got a lot of luck that we are alive and we're speaking to you right now. I'm truly ask you, help us to deal with this situation. That's the only thing I want now. Thank you very much for your listening.